Oh, I'm taking out sword. Oh, yeah. Okay, done with that. I am holding my ground. You three defend me. I am the hero of the situation, so you three have to defend me. I am the VID. Very important dick. I mean, dragon. Or VIDD. Very important dragon dick.
Fresh ammo coming up.
Oh yeah. Very important. Dragon. And I'm a dick.
Never mind.
Ah, dental services, here we are. Flame, flame, burn. There we go. Why did the music kick on again? There's somebody in front of me, isn't there? That's why my particle's red. God damn it!
Well, if she comes home with a red mark on her face, like Joey can't get mad at me.
Go, small.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, God! No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that's wow. That's a. That motherfucker.
No one here was stupid enough to expect otherwise.
Except Vaughn, maybe.
This is all news to me.
Okay, maybe one of us.
Oh my God, I'm shocked. Vaughn was the stupid one.
Even then, I still stuck with you.
That doesn't sound good. What was my pillow doing? I am still in shock. Chief Tobley has gone ballistic. I'm so surprised. Shit. Uh-oh, he's kind of walking with haste. Ah, fuck! Let's get on with it then. Give me that stuff and put some spice in it. I want some flavor to my darkspawn blood. Yeah. Put a little vodka in there.
A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything.
Technically, I did not survive a ship exploding. I died and was brought back to life. There's a huge difference between surviving and being revived. Ask Eris. Too soon? In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody throw your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve here in the United States. It is the day before the traditional Turkey Day where we're supposed to give thanks for all that we have in our lives. I give thanks to my cat because he's awesome. And honestly, without him, I wouldn't be here. I won't get into the reason. I'm not going to bring the mood down. I'm just going to say, without him, without my cat, I swear, guys, I would not be here. Not going to bullshit. I give thanks to every follower, every viewer. If you're watching right now on Twitch, or if you're watching in my future on YouTube, I appreciate you all. I give thanks to all of you. Speaking of which, there's my cat right there. Hey, Comet, what are you doing down there? Also give thanks for the fact that I'm a mage because I'm awesome. That's enough of that, because I don't like self-serving, and I'm really, really warm in here. Turn the fan up a little bit more. Hope the fan doesn't come across the mic. Looks like it's okay. Hello, Chris. Happy Wednesday, nearly Thanksgiving to you. Hope you're going to have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, or Thanksgiving weekend, or however long it goes for you. Hope it's fantastic. I personally don't know what I'm going to do with myself tomorrow. I'm not going to work, thankfully. I'm off tomorrow because, like most people, pretty much the country shuts down on Thanksgiving. I don't really know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'd like to say I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably I'm going to stream for sure, like 99% certain. I'm just not sure if I'm going to start at my normal time of 5:30 or if I'm going to start earlier because, I'm off work. Probably going to try to work on a few more videos, get some more of my lessons from the professor, done. Get them the remastered versions fixed and ready to play and all that stuff. Thanksgiving gumbo. I've never actually had gumbo, and it's weird considering I've been to New Orleans before. Never had gumbo. What is the other big thing? What is the other big food? It's gumbo and something else, and I can't think of what it is right now. But I didn't have any of that when I was down there. I've had Cajun themed food, but I don't think I've ever actually had like traditional New Orleans Cajun food. I don't think I had that when I was down there either. Love a good gumbo. I'm a sucker for it. Hey, I don't judge. I don't judge if it's, like I said, I've never had it, not because I don't want it, it's just because I just haven't really had the opportunity. And when I went down there, I was still a kid, and I didn't really have much of a preference of eating anything outside of things that I already knew, which was pretty much like burgers, chicken, and pizza. That's about all that's all I knew. I wasn't comfortable with trying something new. At least as far as food goes, anyway. But yeah, we are continuing our journey through Dragon Age 2 today. Hey, come here, bud. They haven't seen you in a while. Come here. Oh, come here, my bud. Oh, come here, big boy. Hi, everybody. It's me, Comet, the flame-furred bottle fury. I'm gonna sniff Dad now. Okay, I'm gonna climb up on the back of Dad's chair. We need to fix your hair problem here. Don't look at me like that. We gotta fix it because it looks weird. Would you stop pointing that at the camera? It's weird. Quit it. He just smacked me with his tail. Yeah, it's the downside of having a medium-haired cat is he gets little like matted hair like that often. Are we still losing frames already? Like we're not even 10 minutes into the stream and we're already dropping frames like a motherfucker? Are we back? Can we stop with the frame drops and shit? I'm 10 minutes in and we've already lost over 3,000 frames. Can we be done? Can we be done and actually be okay and not fuck this shit up anymore? Please? Okay? Yeah? Alright. Chris says hi, Comet. And now he's going to go back to attacking his bag. I didn't show you guys that in the Discord, didn't I? I know I sent it to BMO. One time I was fixing to leave the house one morning for work, and I got backed up the story a little bit here. I got a shipment, I got a delivery from Walmart, right? And it came in this large, like, bag. It was a shipping bag. And I got my item out of it, opened it up, and I threw it to Comet, and he's loved it ever since. He dives into it, he lays into it. Well, the other day, I was getting ready to leave for work, and all morning long, there was it was half bag, half cat. I think he was trying to like hide and watch me because there was like holes on the other end of the bag, so he was probably watching me, even though I couldn't see his head. He was like watching me move around and stuff. And I think he thought he was hiding, but he wasn't quite fully aware that his back half was completely visible. It was just so adorable. He was like that for like an hour, just laying there, just like that. Yeah, I think he crawled back into his... Oh no, he's under the desk now, never mind. He's an adorable cat. He's my little boy. He's what's kept me alive. Like literally. I can't dance around it, I can't bullshit. He's the number one reason why I'm breathing right now. But without any further wah pity me sad stories, let's start the YouTube side of this. Let's play a fucking video game. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time, we got some pussy. We got me some pussy. I fucked an elf. A cute one at that. I don't know what the hell she was wearing, though, after the sex scene. I guess that's elf underwear? It looked like a really weird swimsuit, but, you know, whatever. I don't judge. I got to bang her, so that's all I care about. Wish I got to see it, but it's okay. We don't get to see the good sex until Inquisition, I think. I think that's where they actually start allowing nudity, which I won't be able to show that on stream. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, we are continuing our journey through Dragon Age 2 today. I think we're about to return to the main quest. I don't think we have any more side quests left to do outside of the finding those tomes and some, like, trying to find some kind of what was the other thing? Hold on, I gotta do this whole close and reopen Dragon Age again because reasons. Let's try this again. Take two. We have to find something for somebody named Shark or something. I forget the exact details. But it's some weird side quest we gotta do. But something that just happens to that we do when we come across it. It's not like there's an objective location and I just go there and we start it. Right, we're going to speak to, did my game just crash? No? Okay, that was weird. Oh, there's, Isabel. It's a great way to start the stream, huh? Hi, Isabella. Quite a view.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal.
You have an STD?
My son, Seamus.
Oh, he has an STD?
Saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
The office must remain strong, Sir Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
And if he doesn't come back?
Dragging your boy out of the compound won't help matters.
I cannot leave him there. I hope you can convince the Arishok that this will only inflame the situation.
He hasn't been quick to see reason to this point.
It is a hope. I am still allowed that at least.
Boy, I love politics. I'm sorry, I said the wrong word. I said love and I meant bullshit.
Good day, sir.
Back to the dicks. Or the docks. Or the dickory docks. Dickory dockery do. Oh yeah, Isabella's gonna leave because she can't come into the... What the hell? This is not the docks? Oh, random battle, okay. I was just like, why are we here? This is not the docks. Okay. I really thought something buggy had happened. Are we good now? Can we stop this shit? What is going on with my internet? I just upgraded. I shouldn't be having these issues. Anyway.
So who hired that lot? Anti-Canary? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I try to keep me from getting the Kunari. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's best. That was horrible. I'm sorry. It was terrible. It wasn't even funny.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye.
Funny how she just goes poof.
Well, hope the Arishok hasn't grown attached to the Viscount's boy.
What's up, big and horny?
Sirrah Hawk.
I I'm
Make it
here
horny?
with the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That poses a very good question. God, I still like her armor. This is really cool. I'm glad I banged her. She got nice armor now. All right, what?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice, several times over.
I'm in agreement.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
I have no problem getting Mother Patrice 6 feet under. No problem at all. So where are we going? Seamus was lured to the Chantry. Go there at night. Okay. Nighttime. Chantry. Let's go to the Chantry at nighttime. Oh, cutscene. Why does he look dead?
Sarah,
Because he is.
look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Well, before we go into this fight, let me grab this book. My mouse. Okay, let me grab that real fast. Let's kill people. Oh, got a bit of the book to grab. Okay. Where's Patrice? Damn, that last chick got really fucked. Me, Anders, and Meryl all fired a stone fist at her.
They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. all too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
The one and only.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
You going to jail, bitch. Or whatever the skiing version of this is. Or she can just straight up die. Right in the head. I'm just like,
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Wow. She did not care. Almost like she knew that was going to happen.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Look on the bright side, yeah.
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person.
Please do not give me the role of Viscount. Please do not make me a Viscount.
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Sure. Please don't make me Viscount. Isabella, we should talk about something private. Return to the Hawke estate. Okay, I guess we're gonna just. I guess we're holding off on that part for now. We're gonna go to my estate and talk to Isabella.
An end of sorts. But the Canary and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
About that, Hawke, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
You're not filling me with confidence, Isabella.
The timing of Meryl's looking back at Isabella when she says, "I need to talk to you at your house." Made her look like she suspects something of Isabella. It's just the timing of when she said it. At your house. Huh? He's my man. You leave him alone. Calm down, Meryl. It's okay. I'm not going to bang her. I'm not into her. I was into you. I need to stop being so damn horny.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Why are
Get
you
off your
here?
high horse. I have problems too. Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Everyone, shut up!
Hawk.
Damn.
Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Isabella about to slap the shit out of Evelyn.
Make some sense, both of you.
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Damn, Evelyn.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Fair enough.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says
No.
Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
I don't really care for the Qunari, so we're going to help Isabella first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
I keep forgetting that this conversation between the Seeker and Varric is still happening. I keep forgetting that that's a thing because we see it so rarely now.
Thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain. He seems very happy.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Lowtown. All right. Let's help the big titty lady, and then we'll help the Kunari because you know I don't really care for helping the Kunari. I really don't care for him. I don't like knowing people are hornier than I am. Why did I admit that out loud? What the fuck?
No! Don't you dare!
Okay. I did not see I was that low on health.
Not quite like I planned.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Okay, was not expecting that, that fight to be that difficult. Funny how everybody died except me, except the two mages, or 2 out of the 3 mages. Me and Isabella died, and Anders and Meryl are just fine.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Justice doesn't let you get drunk? What does that mean? You mean let? Like you're not able to, or?
You will surrender the relic.
This is the true picture of Kirkwall.
Sten?
The boss has no honor.
Sten? Like, from Origin, Sten.
What a pity. What is this? Why do the Kunari want this relic?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Oh my god, it's a good thing you've got big tits, otherwise I'd be mad at you.
You kept this from me.
I didn't want to bore you with the messy details, that's all.
Those are messy details I needed to know.
It was handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
Kuzlan was the name of the noble family in Dragon Age Origins that the human could be. Human noble is.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Kunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Kunari was the hard part.
I thought you and the Kunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Kunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Well, you kind of deserved it.
Why would anyone besides the Kunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Kunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Kunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That matters over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
All this is your fault. I should have handed you over to the Qunari years ago.
And what would that have accomplished? They don't want me, they want the relic. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Hi, Darth. Give me a second here. Let me finish this conversation. Yeah, I don't like the Qunari.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Okay, hold up. Hold it. Time out. Saw someone ask for a comment in the chat. Oh, it wasn't asked for comment. I grabbed him earlier when the stream started and put him on the camera for everybody to see for a second. But, nonetheless, we'll go ahead and run this real quick.
Hi everyone, I'm Comet. You might also know me as...
the flame-bird ball of fury.
I have a question for you. Are you a cat owner? Do you want to keep your home protected but don't want to bother with the hassle of a dog? And trust me, they can be quite a hassle. Well then look no further, for I have your solution. With my patented kitten collar accessory, you can make your meat cat's meow shake the walls with a lion's roar. Worried about potential intruders? Or those pesky neighbors? Fear not, as this easy-to-use, one-of-a-kind device will solve all your problems. Presenting Comet's PET, the Pussy Enhancement Tool. Concealed in your favorite feline's collar, and far more reliable than any dragon.
What?
Nothing. And I have a special offer. Call in the next 69 minutes, and I'll give you a special gift. This Beware of Cat sign at no additional cost. So, enhance your pussy today with Comet's Pussy Enhancement Tool. Not available in stores, so call me out. 555-2-PUSS-UP. Or check out my website at cometspussytools.mu. That's right, cometspussytools.mu.
Thank you for that, Darth. Back to fighting. Mages versus mages. Who will win? Sten? Again? How is there more than one Sten? Nature's base barbarian always wins. It does kind of make you wonder, what happens if two white mages fight? White mages only have healing abilities. That battle would last a long time, because even if they decided to like physically hit each other with their staffs, they could just heal themselves right away. That would be an endless, infinite battle, wouldn't it? Until, I guess it would come down to whoever's the first one to run out of MP. They have smite abilities? Hey, Queen Tits, where'd you go? Oh, well, there's Sam. Dear Hawk, I have the relic and I am gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castilian for me, but I don't want this. I've dragged you far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
She's gone then. Can't say I blame her.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
But... all this time I had her at a party! Is she, like, gone for good? Shit, man. That sucks, man. That's alright, I can bring Fenris back in. I gotta do some leveling for him, though. Fenris has been gone for a bit, so, he's gonna have a few, points to work up. And also, Final Fantasy white mages also have access to Holy, which is, you know, which is an attack magic even though it's white magic, so I guess that's possible. Fun fact from Overlord, one of the top dogs, the protagonist of Vampire Queen, called Chaltair, is a holy battle mage with heavy armor and pipette lance to drain health with physical attacks. I can change my party in here, right? I guess not. I'm just trying to find the quickest way out of here so I can go to the Hanged Man and get my fourth party member back. Okay. Down, dumb dog. Hanged Man. Final Fantasy heals 2 mages, you did too. That's true. But obviously, if we're looking at, unless one of the mages is undead, obviously 2 white mages are not going to. I guess if one casts a zombie on the other, though, that would be interesting. But she's gone for good, huh? All right. Magique. Could put rock armor on me, considering I kind of been needing it lately. I've died a couple of times recently. Do I want to get the rock armor? Let's go with the Golden Fist first. Well, no, she chased that guy, and when we got the letter from the guy, the letter said that she was leaving because she got the relic that the guy had. The guy had the relic; he was fixing to give it to the Tevinter mages, but he split when he saw the Kunari show up, and then she followed him outside, killed him, took the relic, and left. So she may be back, but she's not chasing anybody now. The person she was chasing is that corpse that we found outside. Alright, now I gotta set a firestorm tactic on her. Self any activate mode lyrium ghost. So basically he can become invisible. And then for her, enemy nearest visible. No. Usability. Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm. When the... Okay, hold up. That went weird. Not nearest visible. When the enemy is... Enemy... rank... boss or higher. Put that at the top. I could have her cast it at any time. It's not like Firestorm is really that big of a problem. Already got her using Tempest. What about weapons? 30 physical damage. Yeah, I think he's in pretty good shape. I'm pretty sure she's gone. Kind of like why I can't have Carver in the party anymore now that he's joined the Templars. I think he's permanently, like, gone, bye-bye. We haven't had Carver back available as a party member since he went to the Templars. Should I be worried these soldiers are standing outside the Kunari compound? And Avalon's here too? This is going to go really bad, isn't it?
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
So in other words, this is like
I still have things I need to do.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Kunari compound together.
That means she's going to have to join the party. In other words, we're heading into a point of no return. Maybe not end-game no return, but a point of no return.
Don't forget, I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
I swear he sounds like Lord Saladin from Destiny. I need to look up the voice actor, see if he played that character. He sounds a lot like Saladin.
Shanadan.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant.
Navigator of the crew, however, at every station is double crossing
about
thief,
the
not a
relic
malice.
stolen from my grasp.
This would not be a lie. I don't know where it is. Because I don't know where Isabella is. So this would not be a lie.
Your relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Kyun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals.
They're twins.
Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to. But they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Kyun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
Good question.
Give us the elves, or we'll take them by force.
Hawk.
Impressive, but I am committed. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Damn! For a mage, I can punch hard.
Here, duo, go, go! Hawk!
Might have fucked that up, but meh, who cares? At least I get to kill him.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
You heard the Arishok. He's done playing nice, and damn the consequences.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. I'll rally the guardsmen. I suggest heading to your estate in Hightown. Be careful.
My baby was worried about me. Isn't that cute of her? Go to the keep and warn the city about the attack. Speak to Isabella and Lowtown's hanged man? Is she actually there? Nice, Fenris leveled. Oh, and so did Anders. Ooh, a sustained health regeneration rate. This is called Panacea. Okay. Definitely going to add that to his tactics. Self any. Activate mode, Panacea. Make that your first move. Second move. Yeah, after that one. Can I even get to the hanged man, I wonder?
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Nice mustache, dude.
I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens.
Oh shit!
I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
We could use your help defending the city.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
Same to you and your mustache, man. That is an epic stash right there. Warden's Promise. Meh, not really that useful. Yes, run! Fear me! I am a mage! Fear me! Yes, I know they're running from the Kunari. It's a joke. 35 okay, nothing there. How about you two? That's better for you. Barrel. Think there's monkeys inside? Why are there elves attacking us? Seriously, why were the elves attacking us? Oh, those are probably the elves that are on the side of the fugitives. Okay, that makes sense now. Forgot about that little detail. All these bodies just stacked up here on the wall. Kind of funny.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Tetha! Boss!
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Ow! Which way did he go, George? What the fuck? Another one? A Templar. My brother. Oh shit, it's Meredith. That's right, it's Templar.
Commander Meredith. I know you.
You might.
You are Sakava's brother. Strange that he has never mentioned you. But that doesn't matter now. The Kunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
We'll need to move quickly then.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
My goodness, that was exciting.
I got a feeling we just encountered our next major villain. I got a feeling she's going to be a bigger pain in the ass than she's letting on to be right now. Already 2 physical damage, alright. Can I... Am I not allowed to do the side quest until we get beyond this mandatory point?
May the creators have mercy on you.
And Meryl. May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't. Damn. Apparently I rubbed off more than just my penis on her. I rubbed off some of my brutality. Well, she seems calm for the situation. Is that a elven mage of the Chantry? Actually, he looks familiar. We've talked to him before, haven't we?
We'll need all the magic we can get.
Of course, of course. But what of the others?
Yeah, about that. They seem to have come down with a sudden case of death.
I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Oh, hey, Carver.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, brother.
This is no time for your stupid grudge, Carver.
I'd say it's the perfect time.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I will lead us.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You? You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
This should be interesting.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Not get killed, that's a good start.
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
I guess I'm not going to get to loot those last bodies. Those Kunari with the big spears on their back reminds me of the of the orc spearmen from Warcraft 1.
A great many Kunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that, or we're the pushovers they think we are.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Do I want to save the hostages, or do I just want to jump in there and brutally kill them all? It's my decision, huh? I like the idea of brutal, senseless murder. Attack!
We need to get inside now.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
Although I probably should have agreed with the elf because I don't like Meredith. Whoops.
Oh, I got one.
There are customers!
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
A little cold in here for you, isn't it? Plus 2% crit, plus 4% crit. We're coming to rescue you! But first we're gonna loot these bodies some more. Okay, here I come. Hey, Xander. Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Here is your Viscount.
Well, he dead.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Turned 42 days ago. Well, happy belated birthday.
Hawk, I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Bird bitches! Anybody else you want to send at me?
You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
Can't we be friends? I'm gonna kill you.
There's only one way this ends.
I agree.
Arisha Kost, Cunanam Ebrator. You have granted this man Basilit An. By this admission, he now has the right to challenge you.
You know our ways.
I know that respect is hard won, but it also earns privilege.
What say you, Hawk? Do you agree to a duel?
Anything special I should know?
We fight to the death, you and I alone. Kill me and the duty that binds me is ended. The others will return to Parvolen.
And if you kill me?
Then you are dead.
I am a mage with no defensive skills. I don't even have stone armor. And I'm going to take on I'm going to 1v1 a Kunari that is probably a warrior class. This is not going to go well. I guess I think so much longer to the end, assuming I lived to 80, it's mind-boggling. This took literally so long to reach this age. Yeah. Yeah. I comment. Let's do this shit.
Let's do this.
Marathas! So shall it be.
Hi. Ow.
Even if you win, you still serve Kunari.
Ow. Aha! You're frozen. Ow! This is a lot easier than I thought. I'm a powerful fucking mage. Fuck you! Ow. Death by ice.
One day, we shall return.
I am the mightiest mage ever! Okay, I think that joke's ended.
Is it over?
Yep.
It's over.
He did.
The city has been saved!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right, bitch. I'm a hero now. So fuck you and your Templar bullshit.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
I am the champion of Kirkwall.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
Why are you smiling when you say that, Cassandra?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
Telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. that was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the
I guess we're now going into the next chapter.
He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith.
Of course.
With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed.
What a shock.
After 3 years,
and the most powerful, most influential person in Kirkwall now is a mage. And it's been 3 years since I defeated the Era Shock. So now we're looking at, what, 7 years since the beginning of the game?
You fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight Commander.
Is that so?
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Bullshit! Sorry, Knight Commander. It's a little dusty out here today. The pollen.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city? I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
I'm sorry. It is so obvious how this bitch is trying to overstep her bounds. Our imprisonment to the demon ensures our immortality, but the war between your kind and mine will never be over. One day we shall return. You shall, should your kind ever escape the prison again, I will be waiting. You will not live that long. I have lived long enough to dispose of you. Kane plunges the Soul Weaver into Highland Lord, permanently killing him. I think... No, they just released a... I feel like I recently got my hands on a copy of Legacy of Kain. Maybe I'm just thinking of the fact that they announced a remaster recently. I don't remember. I will rule. I, me, master god of magic.
If Kirkwall needs a ruler, I will step in.
That is not going to happen.
Do you
Says
see?
you.
She is incapable of reason.
You're both at fault here. I'm not supporting either of you.
You are naive, champion.
You're a bitch.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
That's your boss, isn't it?
Incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not.
Legacy of King Blood Omen 2.
Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough,
Are you
Meredith.
telling her how to run her job?
Demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
That's right, bitch. Your mom just told your boss just told you what to do. Get the fuck out of here.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Good day.
Alrighty. Damn, my magic is now level. My magic power is 67. I am the most powerful mage in existence. Let's I don't know if I want to try the blood mage. I can always turn it off if I don't like the ability, since it's a sustained ability. All the dialogue-heavy games. Well, I can't really judge them for that. My game is very dialogue-heavy. Okay. More magic for you. Oh, you don't have those abilities yet? What are you working on? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You can, revive. Health regeneration 25% for all members. Do that. Give you an upgrade to your apocalyptic firestorm. Now, activated ability. Aura Vengeance. Okay, so that's a usability. Aid allies. Okay, alright. Ally health under 25%. Actually, let's swap these. Ally health below 25. Use heal. Ally Health below 50. Use 8 allies. Blood Omen 1, 2, Soul Weaver 1 and 2 in Defiance. Okay. What we got going on now? Bunch of stuff. Oh, there's still some,
Many
few
Kunari
left.
fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Kunari sword, return it to me.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Alright then.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Alright, easy enough. See if we can grab all these quests real quick since we see them in the areas.
Commander? I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Yikes. Yikes.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you.
Uh-huh.
Forgive me.
Who the fuck are you?
Introduce myself properly.
I would hope so.
My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos.
That's a
I'm a
mouthful.
noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Of course you do. First got a visual update of Kunarian origins. Yeah, it would be nice if they actually, like, retroactively fixed the Kunari in Origins. Although, as far as I remember, you only see Sten. You only see Sten in the entire. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the desk that hard. You only see Sten in the entire game. Short of when he's in the Fade, and you see like the rest of the group that he came to Ferelden with. So I guess it'd be kind of pointless for them to remake it just one person. Although it would be simple to do. But yeah, I mean, I kind of wish they had. There is other Kunarian origins? I don't remember that.
What do you want?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage.
Let me guess.
He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Let me guess. It's Zevran.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely a duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
What do you want me to do about it?
I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Alright. Docks before getting to the major structure, you encountered a couple there. I don't remember that. Okay. Now let's see. Get rid of this ability. We'll see how it works. No, this is the Blooming Rose. I wanted to go. Let me actually just look at my quests. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the wooded coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear those lowborn scum will take her maidenhood. I would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Your last name is Sphincter? Your last name is Sphincter. And you expect me not to make an asshole joke. And we see Kunari Blades. Yeah, we know about that. That's the Dalish camp stuff. Gamlin has been alone since mother died. Might be a good idea to check on him at home in Lowtown. Not really. I don't care. My uncle's an asshole. I don't really give a shit. A letter waiting for the night commander that may offer more. Oh, good. Visit Meryl at her home. Nice. We'll go bang our girlfriend again. Talk to Varric at Lowtown. Anders at his clinic. Evelyn at the barracks. Fenris at Hightown. Meryl in your Hightown mansion. I think I might have missed a chance to speak to Isabella again because she was at the Hanged Man, and I couldn't do that. So I feel we might have lost a possible chance to get Isabella back. Possibly. I don't know for sure. Oh, I know. I know what... I know.
Drunk?
That's the joke. His last name is Sphincter, and I'm not going to make a joke about the fact that it's almost... Oh, God, this guy.
We are ruined. Ruined.
I've no patience for hysterics. Tell me what's wrong.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
Mage. 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 Why are people so loose-lipped about insulting mages when we got 3 right here?
If you've nothing relevant to add, I'll get to it.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Dude, for God's sakes, get some sleep. Your eyes are like they're about to fall out of your head. Let's talk to everybody in town first. Let's start with Fenris.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Then heed us, first of us.
Meryl, don't worry, sweetheart. I don't need you to translate. I think I got it.
Swearing won't accomplish anything.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
So what's the problem?
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Just standing here won't help.
It's not that easy. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Why do people have such a problem talking to other people and require me to be there? Avalon had trouble talking to Donick. Now Fenris doesn't want to talk to his sister without me.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
I'm going to help him because I like him. He's cool. Actually, hold on. Companions. We need to go to Anders at his clinic in Darktown. So, Xander, you got any plans for Thanksgiving?
You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Man, everybody seems to be up at Avalon's grill today.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Eat, dev, watch anime on YouTube. Kind of what I was thinking about.
Are you in trouble?
Not personally, but I grow less hopeful each day. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
If I have any influence here at all, Meredith will not be Knight Commander long.
I don't know what we would do without you. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
The Blight was stopped with 2 mages, one being an apostate. Obviously, the apostate is Morrigan. Who was the other mage? Alistair, Zevran, Liliana, Morrigan, Sten, Shale, Ogren. The only other mage I know of is Wynn, but she didn't join us. We had to, because I made a slight mistake in my dialogue, we had to kill her in the Circle Tower. So she didn't join my party for the Blight. So who is the second mage he's talking about? It wasn't my character because I was a rogue. Huh. Used to do family gatherings in Portland, Oregon, but the families become so divided, it became a better idea never to gather again. I'm in full agreement with that one. I mean, even if I did have a family, I wouldn't want to go see them. Alright. Let's go talk to Avalon in the barracks, because we can talk to Varric and the Hanged Man, as well as Fenris's sister. So let's go to the keep first.
Poor Andy.
Can we talk about this later and kill our enemies here?
Anything you love most isn't restricted to mages, Fenris.
Sadly true.
I didn't catch any of that conversation because I was too busy fighting. The keep. Well, we need to go back to our estate. We gotta check mail, but I don't want to trigger something with Meryl too soon.
You were more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Hello again, champion.
The petty disputes were bloody dumb, always about who owes who, and apparently everybody owed each other, and the aunts and uncles were incapable of letting past trivial grudges go. Yep, that's the great thing about blood, is you always owe them something, no matter what. You're always going to be indebted to them. You're always going to be obligated to them. Whenever they want something from you, you have to give it to them, or otherwise you're the asshole. That's what's great about family. That's why I don't have one.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus, a good man.
You all been together 3 years now.
Something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
So how was it? Oh!
Anything else?
Oh, Meryl almost showed her blonde again.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Blissfully quiet at the moment. I'm sure it won't last.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
That was simple. I haven't worked on it a whole lot lately. I've been mostly doing streams and working on other stream-related stuff, so I haven't really done a whole lot to it. I am, like, probably a quarter of the way, halfway through the 3rd chapter. So I've got, like, maybe another 2 hours of progress, maybe 3, since the end of the, basically the end of the demo. I haven't really messed with it a whole lot lately because I've just been doing other things. Gamlin, okay. Mansion. We just left Anders. Yeah.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Okay.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Gotta go past 8 scene mine, still contemplating how I'll do it. Yeah, that's... It's it's more difficult than one might think to make a game. Especially if you don't have the time to, like, devote all of your brain power to it. Which, speaking of devoting my brain power to it, Let me throw this announcement out here to everybody while I remember to think about it. Just as a heads up, my job is starting to head into a peak period, so it is likely my weekday streams are going to be a little more rare. So most likely, if I do stream during the week, it's probably going to start closer to 7:30 p.m. my time. So basically, like about 2 hours later than I start right now normally. The weekend streams will not be affected. They're still going to be starting at noon. Everything's going to be hunky-dory there. But the weekday evening streams are going to be starting later, by about 2 hours, if I choose to do them at all. Sometimes when I get off work after doing about 10 hours of work, I'm too pooped to want to stream. So the weekday streams are going to be a little more fluctuated there. So may not stream some days, or I may be streaming later. Either way, if I do stream, it will be about 2 hours later than normal. Just want to make sure I gave everybody a heads up on that. So for like the next probably 2 to 3 months, we're going to be dealing with that every day, just so everybody knows. And I let you guys know about that, so you're not wondering why my streams have been so lackluster over the during the week. Procrastination, yeah, that's kind of me too. The last time I got on, I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down here and I'm going to start working on this, because sometimes that's all it takes for me, is to sit down and start working on it, and I'll be like, okay, I just start rolling along and things roll along. But like the last time I sat down, I was just like, okay, let me start working on this. I did a few things, and I'm like, yeah, I think I just want to do something else. And I just didn't keep on going with it. Not that I'm disliking doing it or don't want to work on it, it's just sometimes I want to do other things.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere?
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Yeah. I like how I thought the same thing, and my character goes, "Ugh, can't we just buy it or something?"
What aren't you telling me?
Oh, many things, I'm sure. Did I tell
Where do you
about
think you are,
the
Isabel?
Where the Grand Cleric was completely naked except for her mitre. And there was this giant glowing cheese wheel.
What? Change the event, update the text box pics. Yeah, it's the next part I'm trying to work on. I've got to try to figure out some map routing. I've kind of got like the map like somewhat already set up as far as like the internal and external, but I've got to try to way to connect the internal paths to the external paths to kind of give it a more exploration / dungeon type exploration. So it's not just walk in, okay, mission over. You got things to do, things to walk around, things of exploration to do, and all that.
Do you see that now? You must stand with Kirkwall's mages.
It's not my fight.
You can't hide in Sundermount. There is no place for you among the Dalish.
No, my clan is all I ever cared about. Everything I did for them.
On second thought, maybe don't try to help us.
Hey, it's rude much. Alright. Alright, let's go to the Hangman. We'll talk to, what the hell?
This is it. Give up or live up.
We're expecting to get into a fight here, but alright. We'll talk to Meryl last. Somebody made a good point when they reviewed my video of the game. It says the pics were consistent, having some hyper-realistic pics, others use RTP pics. They would be kind of, it would be, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess startling, weird. There's a specific word I'm trying to pick out of my brain that I can't seem to do. But it would be kind of unusual to have two different ways of having the pictures. Oh yeah, I want to go to the bar.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
I'll give you 3 guesses. Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The champion of Kirkwall? Impressive.
I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face.
We're gonna blow up the bar.
Give the Maker my regards!
Yep, definitely a blood mage. Where'd he go?
Still alive?
You are no longer my master.
Kill him, Fenris.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage. You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Yeah, I'm on Fenris's side. Sorry.
You have this coming.
I would have given you everything.
Right in the tit.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You have friends.
Yes, a mage is my only friend.
Are we really so terrible?
I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Alright, let me take a look real quick. Oh, those look really good. How did you make those? Okay. Ba-do. Anything okay. Not good. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Enemies drop better equipment. Enemies drop better equipment. All right. $37. Okay. $33.35. Okay.
I still don't get the name.
Do you regret it? What happened with your sister, I mean?
No.
You don't feel bad about killing her? Not even a little?
It was necessary.
You're lucky then. There are so many things I wish I could undo.
I think 2 conversations are about to start there, and one, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back in and talk to Varric. Almost walked away from the place. Modified RTP? They look really good. They really do.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Isabella's not over there. I'm really bummed out if I missed a chance to get her back in the party.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Sorry about the drop frames again.
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Yeah, Black Marsh was where we took Anders during the Awakening DLC.
Any news in the city I should know about?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with crisis. Of course, you also seem to thrive on turmoil. Lucky for you.
No worries, I get way worse frame drops from other streamers I follow. I mean, you know, it's the thing that everybody's going to deal with for the most part. It's just, it annoys me because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't like seeing 4,900 dropped frames. I don't like seeing drops in my stream. I thrive on its perfection. It means a lot to me. I was distracted by conversation. Okay. That's all side quest stuff. Okay, let's go talk to Meryl at her house first. Then we'll talk to her at my house. Meryl's home.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Well, come to my place, baby. I'll keep you warm. Wink.
This place is so dismal.
Visit Meryl at her home in the alienage.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Maybe I can't do that right now? I gotta do it. I'll talk to her at my house first?
Everything here is cold. Hard stone.
Okay. My place it is.
I heard about the business in the square, monsieur.
Champion, I require your assistance on a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience, and I can Commander Meredith. I don't want to help her. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I've already read this one. Masser Hawk, maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free, and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. Thank you. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Era Shock is very popular here. There are a few things that Tevinters love more than a tale of Kunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and I think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fenrir. Cool. Glad he's doing well. Messer, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salmer, and Grease can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. I'm getting spam mail.
change anything about Mother's room.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Ah, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
If you just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
That's a bit concerning. Can I talk to her at her house now?
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
Meryl, is there anything that doesn't make you nervous? Flowers and bunnies, maybe?
What about poison flowers? Or dire bunnies? In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone.